My name is Netra Umarani from KLEIT Institute of Technology, studying in Electronics and Communication Department. Here I am doing a presentation on AIML project, that is predicting fertilizer and soil type based on the soil properties. So there are different steps in this project. Firstly, we installing the required libraries like pandas are imported as PD, and NumPy is imported as NP, Seaborn as SNS, Matplotlib pyplot as PLT, sklearn model selection, train test split is imported from sklearn model selection. Here pandas are used as a data manipulation and analysis. NumPy are used for working for arrays and for mathematical operations. Seaborn as SNS is used to provide plots for informative and statistical analysis. Then train test split, which is imported from sklearn model selection, is used to split the data into two subsets, that are training subset and testing subset. Next, random forest classifier, which is imported from sklearn ensemble, is used for it is a machine learning algorithm which build a multiple decision tree for and it merges to get the stable and accurate prediction. Then we have installed multi-output classifier from sklearn multi-output to handle multiple output at a time. It handles the output simultaneously at a time. And next step to load and pre-processing the data, we have used a data set from the Kaggle. Firstly, we installed the Kaggle, and then a required data set is installed. We have installed fertilizer prediction as a CSV file. Here pd.read is used to read the CSV file as a pandas data frame, and it is stored in the df variable. And then df is printed. We can see here the all data present in this fertilizer prediction. Next step, we print the all columns at a time by using df.head, and then in df.isNull we check the missing values. Next, by using df.dropNA, it is used in handling missing values, if any rows with the missing values. And then we use SNS, as we have imported Seaborn as SNS. It uses a pair plot for visualizing a relationship between features in a data set. Here it relates between the features with fertilizer name, as we want to predict the fertilizer name and a soil type here. So we use here fertilizer name, and then required plots are plotted by using plp.show. We can see here plots with respective fertilizer name and features, temperature with fertilizer name, humidity with fertilizer name, etc. Next, in this code we use pd.getDummies to convert the categorical variables to numerical values. Here here in a data set there is a column called crop type, which is having a categorical variables which we should convert it into numerical values. Hence we use here pd.getDummies. It uses one hot encoding, and that converted data set is stored into the variable df, and then we use here df.drop to remove the particular columns. Here we removed fertilizer name and the soil type from the data set as we want to predict them. So we had removed, and then except these columns, all the columns are saved into the x variable, and then these removed columns are stored in a y variable. We use train test split for splitting the data set into two subsets. And next we use a base model by random forest classifier. As I have told earlier, it is used for making decision trees, and it merges them to get accurate prediction. So here we use it, and then model variable is assigned with a multi-output classifier, which handles the different outputs simultaneously at a time, and all the output predictions are stored in a y-pred variable. In next, accuracies are calculated from each column, that is fertilizer name and the soil type, and the average of those accuracies are taken out, and that is printed. Here we got the average model accuracy as 92.5%, and then we print the classification report for both fertilizer name and the soil type. Next, we imported confusion matrix from sklearn matrix, and we use a matplotlib.py plot as PLT, and we plot the required confusion matrix for both fertilizer name and the soil type. And confusion matrix relates between the actual output and the prediction output. And next, we have taken, for example, here crop type as a wheat, and we had given an input as a list according to the x variable as we have determined it early. Next, here we have given a pH value as 6.5, nitrogen as 120, phosphorus 40, potassium 30, etc. np.array is used here to convert this list from to numpy array. This array is stored in the variable new soil data, and from the this data we use model which is trained multi-output classifier, which predicts the outputs simultaneously, and those outputs are stored in the predicted fertilizer, and then output is printed. Here according to the input data we got the fertilizer name as urea and the soil type as black. Thank you.